Dear students, good morning all of you. In previous class, we have already discussed about the food we eat. Dear students, we have already discussed about protective foods and balanced diet. Okay, so in this class, we have discussed sources of foods. The children, if we have non-veg and also veg, means vegetarian and also non-vegetarian. Okay, think yourself how we should classify vegetarian and non-vegetarian. So dear students, vegetarians means all of you know about vegetables. Okay, for example, fruits, so many green vegetables and also rice, wheat. Okay, so these are the vegetarian we say. And non-vegetarian means meat. We should eat meat like fish, chicken, mutton. Okay, so these kind of food we can call non-vegetarian. And also our food came from plants and also animals. Okay, so that's why we classify two types of sources of food. So one is plants and another one is animals. Okay, all of you know about vegetables, fruits. Okay, in regular life, all of you eat some foods like vegetables, okay, and green vegetables and fruits, milk, okay, and chapatis, roti, rice, dal, okay, these all came from plants. If we grow, so these are from the plant. For example, our farmers, they are trying to grow some these kind of food materials like wheat, ragi, okay, jowar, and some vegetables and also fruits. Okay, so these are all food came from plants. At the same time, our animals also give us food. For example, milk. We should use milk from the animals like cow, okay, buffalo. Okay. So these animals give us milk. And we should eat eggs. Okay. Hens and ducks. So these are give us eggs. And we eat meat also. Okay. So for example, chicken, mutton and fish. Okay. So these are these food from the animals. Okay. So mainly we should classify two types. One is plants and also another one is animals. So these two are the sources of food. Okay. If we take plants, means like vegetables, fruits, we have so those people are called vegetarians. If which person have like to eat flesh, means meat, okay, so that meat should be came from animals. Okay, so these are the main sources of food. Okay, whatever you want to eat, so those eating foods came from plants and also animals. So that's why we classify two types of sources of food. One is plants and another one is animals. Okay. And also, dear children, every day we should take 3 meals in a day. So, breakfast, lunch and dinner. All of you know about 3 meals, means breakfast, lunch and dinner. Every day we should take breakfast, bread and butter and also egg and also milk. Okay, so these are we should take as breakfast. And lunch is also our choice. like rice or chapati or roti or any green vegetables. Okay, if you want, if you take fruits also. And dinner, last meal in a day. Every night we should take dinner. Okay, in that dinner we should take our choice. So in that dinner also we should take so many types of food. If we like eat meat, we should take as a food chicken or mutton, or including rice and sambar and vegetables, and also fruits also we have. And every day all of you take one glass of milk every night. So that milk should be very helpful for your health. Okay, student. And also every day, okay, we should take 3 meals. Okay, breakfast, lunch, dinner. So these foods or these 3 types of meals are very helpful for us. And also we should correct time we should take these kind of foods, these kind of meals, because health is wealth. Without health we cannot do any work properly. Okay, so that's why we should take 3 meals in a day, right time. Okay, and all of you respect food. Okay, because without food we cannot live. So many people, they have not one meal in a day. They have not, because they are poor persons. We are lucky to have 3 meals in a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that's why we should respect that food. Okay, sir? And in every day we should take food, all of you know. And what are the good food habits? In our daily life, we have some good habits of food. Okay, what are they? So, every meal, if we, before taking food and after taking food, you should wash your hands cleanly, because so many germs in our hands. So those germs are harmful for our health. So that's why we should wash our hands before and after meal. Okay. And dear children, do not eat overeat. Okay, don't take over meal. Okay, that over meal should be very harmful for our health because of digestive problem. Okay, so that's why how much we want the food, so that much only we take food, because over meal should be some problem of our digestive system. So that's why don't take over meal every day. That is breakfast, either lunch, either dinner. Okay, and dear children, always clean water means always you should drink clean water and pure water. So that is also one of the good food habit. So all of you know water is very necessary for us, because without water our food should not be digested. So that's why always you should drink clean and pure water. So that is also one of the good food habits. And dear children, take your meal right time. So that is also one of the important point, because anytime you should take a food. So that is also indigestion problem. Okay, must and should you take the right time, breakfast or lunch or dinner. Okay, that is one of the time setup is there in your home. So that time you should maintain your foods like breakfast, lunch or dinner. And if you want any like snacks, so you should go for take snacks like evening time, okay, tea time, we should say. Okay, and dear children, avoid junk foods like bread, butter, and also what that is, chips. Okay, junk food like gobi, and also so many bakery items. So that is must and should avoid those foods. Bread, butter, pizza, burger, and chips. So these are very harmful because they are junk food, and also those foods have not more energy, and also they are those foods are not good for our health. Okay, so that's why I suggest you please avoid the junk foods. If you take more junk foods, your health should be sick. So that's why I suggest you avoid the junk food. Okay, children. And one more thing, I have already told you, drink more water. 3 to 4 liters or 2 to 3 liters water. So water content should be very helpful for our health, and also water is very helpful for our digestive system, and also that water should be clean our body, whole body. Okay, and means unuseful materials should be move out from our water content. Okay, so that's why more you should drink more clean and pure water. Okay, children, I hope all of you understand about this lesson, the food we eat. So in this class we should discuss sources of food. Okay, that is plants and also animals, and at the same time meals of eating. So which are there? So breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And after that, good food habits. Okay, we should apply a good food habits every day, not only one day or 2 days. Our regular life, we should apply good food habits. Okay, children, let us stop here and continue next class. I will take next lesson. Until then, bye. Thank you.